Cylinders. The portion of the engine in which the power is developed is called the cylinder. The cylinder provides a combustion chamber where the burning and expansion of gases take place, and it houses the piston and the connecting rod. There are four major factors that need to be considered in the design and construction of the cylinder assembly. It must 1. Be strong enough to withstand the internal pressures developed during engine operation. 2. Be constructed of a lightweight metal to keep down engine weight. 3. Have good heat conducting properties for efficient cooling. 4. Be comparatively easy and inexpensive to manufacture, inspect, and maintain. The cylinder head of an air-cooled engine is generally made of aluminum alloy because aluminum alloy is a good conductor of heat and its lightweight reduces the overall engine weight. Cylinder heads are forged or die-cast for greater strength. The inner shape of a cylinder head is generally semi-spherical. The semi-spherical shape is stronger than conventional design and aids in a more rapid and thorough scavenging of the exhaust gases. The cylinder used in the air-cooled engine is the overhead valve type. Each cylinder is an assembly of two major parts, cylinder head and cylinder barrel. At assembly, the cylinder head is expanded by heating and then screwed down on the cylinder barrel, which has been chilled. When the head cools and contracts and the barrel warms up and expands, a gas-tight joint results. The majority of the cylinders used are constructed in this manner using an aluminum head and a steel barrel. Cylinder numbering. Occasionally, it is necessary to refer to the left or right side of the engine or to a particular cylinder. Therefore, it is necessary to know the engine directions and how cylinders of an engine are numbered. The propeller shaft end of the engine is always the front end, and the accessory end is the rear end, regardless of how the engine is mounted in an aircraft. When referring to the right side or left side of an engine, always assume the view is from the rear or accessory end. As seen from this position, crankshaft rotation is referred to as either clockwise or counterclockwise. Inline and V-type engine cylinders are usually numbered from the rear. In V engines, the cylinder banks are known as the right bank and the left bank, as viewed from the accessory end. The cylinder numbering of the opposed engine shown begins with the right rear as number 1 and the left rear as number 2. The one forward of number 1 is no 3. The one forward of no 2 is no 4, and so on. The numbering of opposed engine cylinders is by no means standard. Some manufacturers number their cylinders from the rear and others from the front of the engine. Always refer to the appropriate engine manual to determine the numbering system used by that manufacturer. Single-row radial engine cylinders are numbered clockwise when viewed from the rear. Cylinder numbered 1 is the top cylinder. In double-row engines, the same system is used. The number 1 cylinder is the top one in the rear row. No 2 cylinder is the first one clockwise from number 1, but no 2 is in the front row. No 3 cylinder is the next one clockwise to number 2 but is in the rear row. Thus, all odd-numbered cylinders are in the rear row and all even-numbered cylinders are in the front row.